Yeah, or Eli on the track, E. Ashby, or Insight, DJ Rastafari. Yeah. Time is flying, so on a plane I'm flying. Train seats reclining, life of a nomad. Time is passing, I got my bags packed and avoiding life stagnant, life of an expat. My personality is colorful, my disposition bright. I seen some dark days, but I'm living in the light. Living my life like it's golden. Even when the tunnel, it looks so dim. I stare at my vision and let it soak in. But sometimes, some way, I lose my way like Kanye. What more can I say? I'm learning these lessons, I press on to grow, bearing my soul. Now I'm living in a place that bears the same name. So South Korea, the land it changed. At first glance, everybody kinda looks the same. So I couldn't throw blame or start no drama when I walked down the hall and hear Obama. So I taught them my name and where I came from. The valley of the sun, the land of the brave. My people went enslaved, but they overcame like yours. From piss poor to now a world leader. Perfect on the surface, but got problems too. My work biz ain't no circus, I got a job to do. So you can find me in the dynasty of Cho song. Wait a second, hold on. I think it's 10 o'clock and my favorite show's on. So like the university, I'm so gone. Yeah, I'm so gone. Time is going, so my mind is open to a land that's foreign, life of a nomad. Time is passing, I got my bags packed and avoiding life stagnant, life of an expat. It's yours truly, the lowly human being, getting on my Huey Freeman voice, a reason from the boondocks. I miss the ignorantly bliss and a few cops, then in the indirect dish, that's the truth, doc. In my lifetime, been around a few blocks. Every year or every other year I'm at a new spot. But that's the journey, respect and honor it. My neighbors to the north, the west, the communists. So mama praying still, the junk ill doesn't start bombing us. Abomination, what our nation did to my patience. Unemployment line, top floor to the basement, that's what you get. With watered down education, you get what you paid for. And still I feel like I paid more. Got loans till I'm 84. Dang, sorry moms, but I'm gone. Woke up the next morning in the land full of calm. They told me to poly, I told them to hold on. I could probably write this in a song, ha. And at times it feels wrong, cause they working to the death and I work with much less, man, I'm so stressed free. Time is flying, so on a plane I'm flying. Train seats reclining, life of a nomad. Time is going, so my mind is open to a land that's forming, life of an expat. Time is passing, I got my bags packed and avoiding life stagnant, life of an expat. Time is flying, so on a plane I'm flying. Train seats reclining, no. Hey yo, we live from Show City for those geographically handicapped. To push and shove capital, Agilus battle back. They don't bump it in the Cadillac, they bump it in the Hyundai. I flow nasty like a taxi as a sheep Hyundai. I knew that one day, the land of the morning calm would eventually have to wake up to the inside napalm. Real music you could raise the kids on. Hogwives use it to teach students the real meaning of live strong. And I owe it to the students, even if they harass me. For once a full career on, I wouldn't be traveling from Soda Busan. The women keep gathering, but I ain't a Don Juan. I let y'all do the scrambling, cause pimping in Babylon is sabotage. I'd rather build my catalog. Inking lyrics, touch your mind and your spirit. Spitting camouflage, frauds couldn't come near it. And I'm fearless when I'm rocking on the stage. Years, so now my verse and style will be considered sacred. Toronto native made it to being the greatest, underrated. The proud will crumble and the humble will be elevated to a throne like the one said Johnson on. To God the glory, authorities his alone. And I'm staying in Korea till I pay off my loans. Cause homes whenever and wherever I lay my dome. Time is flying, so on a plane I'm flying. Train seats reclining, life of a nomad. Time is passing, I got my bags packed and avoiding life stagnant, life of an expat. Eli, K-Ness, yo. Trying to be one of the best men was stressing me out. No more quest for perfection, I took another route. Some would say south or east to Eden. In the God that I believed in, forsaking all his teaching, reaching for the regular, sold on the secular. The world was my peddler, I cashed out, taking a fast route to fulfill my passion. But lust ain't lasting, and yo, the lens of lust that capture us, we passing through a short ride. Came to Bill and chilled, and it's time to say goodbye. Went from being a shy guy to thinking I was fly. Boy, how time goes when you live in a lie. And now I think back to the days of shrink rap. I think I missed the bliss when everything was new. When my body I viewed as sacred, and women's hearts, it's not to be played with. I think it's time to take it back to the basics. Cause ever since the age of 26, I laid down my good shoes and laced up my A6. Running away from the path that I came from, became a lame one. chasing these dames dumb. I was, cause the best ones, I treated the worst. Wish I could go back in time and put that in reverse, cause they didn't deserve to be kicked to the curb. And my words became sweet nothings, full deck of cards, but I was bluffing. And I can't blame the fiery flames and Dr. Cupid, when the truth is I acted dumb and foolish.
Young men, life's in front of you. Search and find your truth. Life is in your eyes. There'll be relationships anew. Today's love, tomorrow's blues. Mistakes and triumphs too.
Yeah,
reflections in
I don't usually dwell on the what ifs, but what if one of them chicks I played was actually it? And what I mean by it, son, I mean in the one that changed the game. Take the last name and give me your son. See, I was living dumb and out of control. Theme song, big puns, I ain't a player, so you know. On parole, fresh out, how I was feeling for tell. Took all respect out when dealing with females, cause differently, committing always seemed like jail. Always cell phone searching and sipping through email. Lost patience, interrogating every detail. So the basis of relationships I just couldn't learn. Don't trust me, I'm lusting every woman with curves. Deception with words, but never fessing up to the dirt. A lesson to learn, but it never quite affected my nerves. No heart, no conscience, still confessions of a jerk.
Young men, life's in front of you. Search and find your truth.
Yeah,
life is in your eyes.
That's right.
There'll be relationships anew. Today's love, tomorrow's blues. Mistakes and triumphs too. Reflections.
So I'm here waiting on karma to come around. Suffering from insomnia, I'm longing for the sound of redemption. The crown of honor, yo, was far from my possession. Voluntary years in solitaire made me pause for reflection. I was losing the battle, the lesson unraveled like Scrabble. I put the letters together, L-O-V-E. God first, other second, and the last is me. But I had it ordered backwards like some blasphemy. Now tragically, the love of self gave birth to bastards. But it's mind over matter, no longer the slave. With the master I pray, the answer today, it isn't too late.
Which route will I take? The crooked or the straight and narrow? Eyes on backsides and on thighs and on the sparrow. Bound by soul ties, I know I gotta let go off purpose. Fed on good meat and now I'm feeding off the surface. Is it worth it is the question to examine. Feasting for the flesh and stuck in spiritual famine. Lost my passion like Samson when I joined the bandwagon. Formed the fashion to a pattern that was not me. I try to rock my old clothes but they fit differently now. Waiting for time to change us is dangerous. It's like a sick trip, call it angel dust. Cause we hide and we low, but how long can we go? Chasing tail when we fail to realize that our lives are but a fake.
Life's in front of you. Search and find your truth. Life is in your eyes. There'll be relationships anew. Today love, tomorrow's blues. Mistakes and triumphs too. Reflections in time. Oh, reflecting on time. I'm reflecting on these